So you have Clock also for Black Hole, and Clock doesn't care about Enigma's BKB too.
Hoodwink! Okay.
Yeah, that's their mid hero for sure.
Oh, I love Fives doing this now. This is such a good answer to the creep cutting thing that people just didn't do before. Like anticipating the creep cut and then pulling the wave to the cut wave instead of using the camps. He's gonna die for it apparently.
Oh, and waste to salve unfortunately for himself, and also end up giving the first blood over towards the core. Zai, he's the one to take it. Also be able to get some good hits onto Skeeter as Skeeter tries to get back over to the creep wave. So for the smooth moves they were trying to do around the creeps,
get more out of the game rather than just having some carry that will farm versus Visage. Let's own it. I mean, I just wouldn't think that this would own the lane so hard, but it is.
I'm going to see 9 turn up and try and help fight back here. He's going to have the ult hit coming in. Boxy's looking to block it though. Standing in the way, he'll tank the hit here to make sure that Matuma Man can get back to safety. And Stania should also die here, trapped in the Cox. In fact, Matt's going to jump back in because he got the backup of Mickey. In with the Sonic Wave, hits onto the 3 of them. Blows up Snaking. 33 and Fada both very, very low. They'll end up denying 33.
On top of the percentage damage of Midnight Pulse and the Eidolon's hitting.
It's a lot of
damage. With an Orchid percentage damage, you full to 0 almost anyone.
Fada, he is going to have 9 by his side. We'll come in with the ult hit onto Enigma. Rocket Flare as well, but it's not enough to take Zai down. 9, he's still hunting a little bit, but Zai will be salving up. Has got a black hole available if he's able to walk back in to help out Matuma Man as Matu is trapped in the cogs for now. Boxy charging over. They come in with the Maleficent hit onto Snaking. The backup's there from Mickey. Jumps in, bursts down the clockwork. Liquid coming out on top here, and they may be able to find some more as Insania gets the lift up onto Skeeter. Drags him back into Dagger and Mickey, but the disruption from Fada will hold back the quad for now. Pushback as well coming into play for 9. Jump forward though, Mickey. He's got the angle. Sonic Wave out of the 3 of them. Skeeter and 9 also burst low off the back of Fada going down. Not bringing the whole squad. It is just him and 9. Mickey is going to jump into this. See if they can take him down though, as he has got backup. Boxy just throws himself straight over towards them to take their attention away from the cause. Liquid still thinking about whether they can get in on this fight. Instead, he'll start things off with the Telekinesis Sonic Wave as they'll take the support trade.
I feel like poor Boxy's running into every fight and just dying. That's all we're seeing.
Oh, Snaking. Have they got enough control there? Nice push back with the cogs into the drop down of the birds. They'll do it. They take out Mickey. Snaking also trying to stay on top of the target of Matsu. And bringing over Skeeter as well. Matsu, he's in trouble. The beam comes crashing down. A lovely little move into the mid lane there, started by Snaking. As well as the purge from Fada. Insania on the front. Of course, hookshot from Snaking still on cooldown. They'll find the opportunity to get in onto Zai. Sonic Wave comes out, but the hit's there from 9. As Zai falls, they also managed to get the deny on Snaking. So Tundra not giving over any sort of God XP towards Liquid. Insania will try and hold his own with the stolen Eclipse, but they can keep a distance and take him out. See if they get the fight with the Blink Dagger reveal from Zai.
So they're going for the bait play here, because you know that against Enigma, there's always going to be smokes into him, or plays into him.
Snaking. It's going to start with a bit of a poke onto Matuma Man. Now over from the side, Mickey jumps in, looks to burst down Fada. They kill off Matuma Man. They'll lose Fada for it, but Tundra, they're more than happy with that trade. They're going to try and chase for more as Mickey out with the blink. Zai having to run, but they've got their eyes on him. He's been silenced. The hook shot not going to quite catch. Snaking controlling Insania off to the side, but Mickey's there to back Insania up. They'll kill off Snaking, but they will lose Zai up top. As 3 go down on Liquid, the last 2 will manage to TP out.
Boxy, since he's died so many times, is not strong enough to walk up that hill, so they don't have anybody that can walk up that hill.
Look at this here, Snaking. Be able to find Insania behind the tower. I mean, let's see what they can do. It's the silence. Zai tries to jump in to get something done, but immediately gets caught out by the silence. Skeeter, he's just going to head in with the BKB. Take out Zai. Boxy's also going down. I mean, it feels like it really is just very quickly falling apart for Liquid. You know, you could almost sense this was coming when the numbers weren't showing it. It was like 1k lead for Tundra, and now we're really seeing it in action. You know, Tundra, because 33 is going to deal with him.
Yeah, he's almost always going to hit the Orchid. Oh, Insania has the ult.
Oh, he does. And Skeeter, oh, he's so low. They're going to buy some time with the destruction, but of course he has the Aegis, so he doesn't really mind dying the once, even if he does. I mean, he's ticking low to the dagger. He might not even fall one time here, as it's just going to be Boxy going down. and also Insania. They just lose 2 more heroes. They do get the Aegis, so it's something, but you can't help but feel that it's still not really what Liquid was looking for.
He is, at least he was, the most important hero on the Liquid lineup.
I mean, look at it, 33. I think he's... I don't think you can come up here anymore if you're Liquid. You just can't play in these trees. 33 always is going to know when to be hovering around. Let's see what Liquid can rally together here.
They need like a 3-man hole.
Hey, they'll start things on the 33, but the backups in. Snake comes in with a hook shot. Sonic Wave on the 33, still outside, jumps in with the black hole. He's managed to catch a couple of them, but 9 still gets the ult hit off. It's not the fight that Liquid were looking for. As Boxy goes down, they will get 33, but Insana and Matu, they're in trouble because 9, he's still ready to poke. Maybe actually, it goes better. 9. Can they get him as well? Actually, this is going to be huge if they can. He's going to have to push back in a second, but all right, they get the cleanup. It was the fight. What am I on about? This was as good as it could get for Liquid. They take down everybody on Tundra.
They will,
They're the 2 big targets.
They will. They have, I mean, these are 2 fairly squishy heroes.
Okay, McKay is going to try and get the information. They'll put the black hole down onto the Luna, but the BKB was already out. Sonic Wave Burst comes in. Can they take out Skeeter through the BKB? They can. They bring down Skeeter over to the side, charge over to Fada. They've taken him out as well. Fada brought back for this one. 33 tries to finish on side with a Soul Assumption, but it isn't enough damage. 33's got to bail out, going for the TP. He'll make it out just in time before the Boundless Strike comes in, but it's 3 dead on Tundra. Liquid again able to pull the fight off. As they get him with that lockdown, it's long enough to hold Skeeter through the BKB, and now it's Liquid that will be moving to Roche and taking this Aegis, and with this going in their hands, they'll be fully turning the game around. But Tundra, they don't want to let it slip away like that. They buy back here, ready to contest the Roche. They are still without Flutter and Snaking for 20, 40 seconds. No buyback on the 2 of them, and Liquid have the whole lineup up. We'll see how hesitant Liquid are going to be to head back into the pit against just the 3 of them.
Damn, they smoke up with no ults.
They know they've got the numbers advantage. They're looking for 9. They start things off, bounding straight to the silence. Are they able to burst him now? They are. They bring 9 down. 9 has got buyback available. 33 trying to stand his ground against the 4th up with the lift up the telekinesis. Insania again stealing the Eclipse. As they have to step back, Tundra Snakey tries to hook shot, but Mickey and misses by a fraction of an inch. As Mickey's able to TP out, Snakey will die for his effort to get back in on that. And Tundra, they're losing sort of around these fights.
Yeah, that was nice moves from Snake King. That was really nice.
33 sending the birds over. They've got eyes on Matumba Man. Do they have the burst to take him out? It looks like they'll have a pretty good shot at it. He has still got the BKB and the Aegis, of course. 33 getting turned upon by Mickey. That's the Aegis out of the hands of Matumba Man. Mickey jumping in with the BKB Sonic Wave, only onto Fada though. Turns over with the dagger towards 33. 33's be able to buy some time here with the stone form. But the charge is coming over from Boxy. They've got the Wukong's command out as well. More than enough damage to bring down 33. See what they can do off the back of this Visage kill. They have got the bottom lane pushing in. So tier 1, tier 2 could very well be on the table. It's a long time, a full minute without the threat of 33 on the map.
Pokey style lineup where they have Luna with the Aghanim Shard who's going to be poking from far. They have Hoodwink.
9. Oh, they found him. They found him and he's got no way to save himself, surely. There's a charge coming in to lock him down. 9. No escape. As he is out for a long, long time here. 2 minutes out of the game. No 9, no buyback. Liquid immediately up upside, straight in BKB Black Hole, and it's a beauty here as it buys time for the rest of Liquid to come in, take out Snaking. 33. He'll buy himself a bit of time, a bit of protection, but he's surrounded. If they've got the detection, they do. Dust is out. They've got the TP cancel with the Malefice. Quick moves there from Liquid, immediately capitalizing off that Hoodwink kill and turning into something bigger there with Zai's jump.
Yeah, so 9, that's his buyback death. He's dead for 88 seconds. He does have buyback up in 36.
Okay.
It would feel pretty bad to use it.
Especially into a refresher black hole.
Yeah.
You know, Zai drops one more black hole onto 9, it's game over.
You could, yeah, it's over. But they might have to go for it and just try to focus Zai. Or I mean, I suppose you have the tier 2 bot up, so you can stack 2 sets of racks here. Maybe 1.
Oh my god, they've got the lift onto Skeeter. Drag him in, defensive destruction comes out. 33 is going to commit with his buyback. But the tier 3, it'll still go down. Matu still sticking around. We'll have Snaking up in a second, but Familiar starting to take the hit. One goes down, and Liquid not going to get pushed back from this, as they'll be able to clean out this mid set of racks. Tundra not able to stop. In fact, they're going to go for the kills here. Mickey jumps in. BKB's popped by Skinner, but a big charge comes in from Boxy. Sonic Wave blown over towards Fado as the Shadow Demon falls. Zai's heading in with the Malefice. The Midnight Pulse out onto Snaking. Buyback comes out from Fado. Matu holding his ground with the Wukong's command. Boxy in with the charge. Snaking to fall. As Liquid, they'll not only get the racks, but they'll do some solid damage as well, getting in on the aggressive and forcing out 2 more buybacks from Tundra.
Sets up for the entire fight, and 9 didn't want to buy back. He had it, and I'm sure he was considering it, especially when 33 used his buyback.
So much money as well onto him, so they've got to be cautious about what they want to do. Is Skeeter, he's getting started upon. Defensive disruption comes in. Mickey's going to jump straight away for the backline. Skeeter, he's in trouble. The ult comes out, he gets taken down. Tundra, they've got to try and disengage from this. If they catch anything else here, Liquid will kill it. Tundra, they keep a distance. Surely not wanting to poke back in on this now.
They're not really doing much with it. Okay, I suppose they're setting up to potentially steal the Roshan.
I mean, can they? It's a risk, but maybe they need to take those risks. They're down 19k.
They're taking the outpost, which means I feel like Skeeter's going to buy back.
I mean, Matu, he's going on the aggressive. Straight in onto Snaking. Snaking turns with a quick hook shot. 9 tries for the combo, but the destruction will stop it. Zai's in on the back again. BKB Black Hole locks down 9, locks down Fada. The Sonic Wave will do it. There'll be 3 buybacks coming around from Tundra. Can they turn this fight around? They need to if they want to hold a chance in this game, and it's not going to be easy. 33, no TP available for him as he's slammed down by the Boundless. Skeeter caught by the ultimate of Boxy. Matu jumps in with a spring straight on top of him. Tundra, they're looking to hold their ground, but they cannot do so. The physical damage from Matu and Mickey too much to take down Skeeter through the BKB. It is over.
Yeah, I think, again, it's like the numbers that they can provide. Tundra demonstrated in the previous game, when they get to this mid-game and they walk through the map with Hoodwink and Visage, they are able to find heroes. So it's Lina mid?
Most likely.
When I see this for Tundra,
cool.
He had a lot of net worth in the last game. Matuma's just walking right up. All right. Oh, that's Boxy.
Yeah. I mean, this worked out last game, right?
That was Matumba in the last game, walking up the hills.
That was.
I like this lane a lot down here from Tundra. This is a cool lane.
It hits hard.
It hits really hard. Like the Lunar Blessing plus the Wink Acorn shot.
Meanwhile, mid K will get taken out here there.
One thing Queen of Pain does have on Lina is kill threat, especially with the charge.
Yeah, I mean, you can see the positioning of Spirit Breaker. He's going for the angle to try and get something done. Bottom lane, Skeeter. Is he going to go down? He is. Boxy able to dive in and get the kill. Meanwhile, of course, over on the mid, Snaking wrapped around from behind, comes in with the charge. 9 hits the 6 first, Sonic Wave at the ready. TP's coming in onto the mid lane. They're going to try and set up onto Mika with the charge. Insania is by his side though, with a false promise at the ready. It's a hard kill to go for, and they'll hold back from this. Zai attempts to set up from the side. Bushwhack not in time to stop the hammer from coming down. Skeeter, he'll try and run, but the Sanities comes down from Zai. They've taken out the 2 of them. Boxy has also got the Wukongs to the ready. If Tundra do try and fight on, he'll pop the Wukongs now. 9 pushing back and staying in with the Sonic Wave. Jump over to Mickey. They bring out the Lina. Can they get anything more though? 9 taken down by the Boundless Strike and clicks of Matu and Boxy. They've lost 3 here on Tundra. Soon to be more. They've got the control for 33. X-Mark from Matu drags him back in. 4 dead on Tundra. As Liquid fighting very fit there, as Zai once more setting things up with a quick no hesitation kill as he drops the ultimate to delete a hero.
Shows to me that they're confident, that Liquid is confident in their double BKB timing.
Yeah,
that Liquid is going to pressure, which you can see they're just walking into Roche.
It's quick, right? They're going straight for it though, Tundra. Do they make it in time? Stania, he's going to get taken down. Boxy trying to hold them back from the attempt to move towards Roche. See the buyback come out from Insania. Sanity's dropped, not enough to get any kills this time though. Roshan's still low. Can they interrupt this in time? They're sending the birds in. Roche so low right now, but in Liquid, they still get it. They kill the Roche, get the Aegis onto Mickey. Mickey gets burst by the Sonic Wave. We'll be back for a second round. 9 getting an aggressive with the BKB. See if they can isolate Mickey a second time. They can. The birds drop down. Mickey left behind in the pit as the rest of Liquid bail out of that.
Playing towards the high ground, yeah. They're being really safe about taking all of these towers. Like, they really don't want to commit to Tundra's lineup.
Mickey, he's not going to hit the Light Striker array, and the pushback has come back out onto him. Astral into the boat, comes down onto the two of them. An unfortunate shot there from Fada as it knocks him back into the range of the boat. I mean, levels are good on this hero, but it's always like, yeah, are you really going to buy Midas at like 28 minutes in? It's rather late.
It's a little late, but
yeah.
They have chains done for him. He's dead.
I'll see if they can get more from this. Matsu, he's going to look to try and fight back, despite the fact his mid's gone down. Wukong's set up for the tree. They get the Tiebreaker hit, and that's the Spirit Breaker down. Matsu with the BKB charging over towards 9, but 9, of course, with his own BKB. They've got nothing to catch him through it. Boxy looking for a quick escape over the tree line, and with the TP away, he'll make it.
You're kind of okay that you just lost Mickey there. I mean, you don't want to lose your arguably strongest hero at this point. That's not so good. But getting a trade,
my goodness, look at these hits.
All right, maybe more than a trade.
Matsu just slices 33 to pieces. Just hacks him down here with his big old sword. And now he's looking for his birds as well.
No, not the kids.
Oh my god. Matsu picking up the gold.
10 familiars.
It's starting to add up. Most been taken out by Matsu. Tundra's still poking around, which is not an easy thing to do when Liquid's as solid as they are here with the 5 of them up. Zai, he's looking for Skeeter. Skeeter goes for the BKB TP. Nothing to stop it, so he gets away. If they get the catch on him, 20 seconds until this BKB's up. Matsu, he's got the setup. And he's, okay, he hasn't quite got a smooth combo. Sonic Wave to stop the TP backup coming in. Zai has turned up 5 seconds until the BKB. 9, 2 seconds. I think he's going to be fine. He's going to have the BKB. Oh, no, he didn't get it in time. He does now. He's out to the side. TP in 2 seconds. Zai's looking for him. If he can blink once more in TP, he's probably going to make it out. Blink to the side, but it's not the place to blink to. It ain't the place to blink to at all. Matsu was there waiting. 9 goes down over towards the mid. Quick charge in from Snake King. They'll turn with the combo on to Skeeter. Skeeter, his own BKB also on cooldown, so he's not got a chance. Both cores down. 33 having a TP out of there. Snake King will be able to charge away.
You're sitting in the trees, pressing things from the trees. You're very unlikely to die. So gem's a value purchase.
Okay.
There's no vision. Like, they can't get out.
It's very scary.
They're farming mud golem camps and getting picked off.
He's got BKB, so 9 will be fine. I mean, he's got to be a little careful. Sticking around there underneath the bashes and such. Top lane, get the drag back. As Skeeter, he didn't pop the BKB there to stop him from getting pulled back by the X mark. Maybe expecting that he'd be able to do so after the combo. Wasn't the case. Completely stunned and out for a minute. Skeeter's gone. And Liquid, they're up to the high ground here. We'll see if they let this one go or if they're going to come out with the buybacks. Another buyback from Snake King. And Snake King straight out onto Insania. The birds coming in as well. Astral with the shard. Insania able to sneak away from that setup the Tundra were looking for. Top lane, damage has been done whilst that focus was there around mid. They get the racks. And yeah, Tundra getting caught out a lot here. And the BKBs that 9 and Skeeter got, just not quite having that impact that you'd expect with them. They're having a few moments where they're just not getting off the BKBs at all. Zai, aggressive setup here. Up to the high ground, on to 33 and to 9. The Torrent and the Laguna, they've been able to blow 33 up. 33's out for 50. Liquid, they'll continue the push on here. Skeeter's back in action. He's going to TP quite aggressively here on the front lines. Boxy's got the eyes on him. You'll set up as well. Boxy starting off the action. Skeeter this time will pot the BKB, but the tier 3's gone. Charge across from the side. Snake King trying to start things on a Mickey, but the false promise is there from Insania. They won't be able to finish off the Lina. And of course, he's still got the Aegis, Mickey. Pull off some sort of miraculous comeback. But the way that things are going, it just doesn't look likely.
I feel like somebody has been dead on Tundra for the last 10 minutes, at least. Like somebody's always dead, and then Liquid is getting another pick off while that person's dead.
Mickey, he's looking for the kill. He's going to be able to get it. The damage too high here from Mickey. As Farda also taken down. 9 tries to enter the fight, but the BKBs are up from Matu and Mickey. Mickey just right-clicking them to pieces. 9 turns with the BKB. He's looking for Matumba Man. Hasn't got enough bursters. Insane is able to keep him safe. 9 blinks back. There'll be a buyback from Skeeter, but there's 3 dead on Tundra, and those 3, they have no way to enter back into the game. So Liquid, they'll take their mid-racks. 9 will jump in looking for Mickey, but again, they're ready to turn back towards him. He'll put the Shiva's guard, but the right clicks is too much for 9. 9, he'll blink to the side. Oh, actually lived. He will live. They're taking away the Aegis. 9 has to go and reset in the fountain. I mean, can he get back out and catch anything else from Liquid? It doesn't look like it. Liquid, they're backing off. The damage has been done. They've furthered their lead, and Tundra, I really feel we're going to see more and more teams running the safe lane Kunkka. It just feels nice, and I feel like it's one that the carry's going to be happy to play, right? It's just a fun hero.
It's a fun hero, yeah, it's a good one.
Well, Tundra, everybody's up, but what can they do? They're losing their final set of racks here very, very quickly. 33's in with the BKB, they're trying to go over towards Mickey. 9 with the Sonic Wave focuses Zai, but the BKB's out. Zai is getting bashed, but the save's there from Insania. False promise over to Zai. Speeder goes down, he's out for 100 seconds. And with 33 falling as well, this game shortly coming to an end. A Snake King can't even escape. The Boundless Strike comes down. GG is